Yo, battle rap worldwide. What up? It's Disaster. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday morning. Coming off a Smack Volume 5, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we didn't get all the battles, but we got, we got Arsenal Chess. We got Surf versus Reed. Now, Surf versus Reed is, to me, it's not even a clear battle. So I can't even really judge it, to tell you the truth, guys. I'm trying to give you the best of what I got. And all we got was basically like half of the first round from Surf, and then we got nearly all the Reed's full rounds, but we didn't get all the Surf's rounds. So in saying that, I can't judge the battle because of Surf doesn't do a third round. So anytime I see Surf battle, I never think he wins, but Surf always thinks, hey, I won the first 2 rounds, nigga. So it's a wrap. But it doesn't go like that in my books, you know what I'm saying? What I saw, I'm giving it to Reed. Even though I'm not seeing Surf's third round and whatever I saw, I'm basically giving it to Reed, or I'm saying it's a debatable, and Reed takes like the battle basically. But if not, it's debatable, innit? Like it's in the middle. Surf might have won, but from what I saw, I didn't see Surf's third round at all. Didn't see one bar, let alone if he said Jersey after 8 bars, as he normally does. He tries to spit around and then he just gives up, which looks like a choke. You know what I'm saying? Looks like a choke, but really, he's acting. He's just pretending like he's got a round and pretending to choke. But then it's like, I've won the other 2 rounds, man. But it's a battle. A battle isn't about 2 rounds, Look at boxing. You could win 7 rounds and still lose. I watched Francis Botha today versus Mike Tyson when Tyson gets Tyson's first fight when he came out of jail. So they was like giving him like a warm-up guy. And I could barely remember this fight, but then I could be like, oh, it was this fight where the guy was fucking Tyson up and just holding Tyson for the first 4 rounds. And that wasn't the Tyson we knew, before Tyson would have took that guy out in the second or the first round. It took Tyson 5 fucking rounds, but it seemed like forever. Like I had to come back to it. And as soon as I got back to it, like, the end of the 5th round, Tyson just about got rid of the guy. Clean knockout. The guy tried to get up, stumbled. But, if it was really based on points, Tyson would be losing. So, it can be a 1-round knockout. Look out when Lux came back against Calico. You know what I'm saying? Even though he choked, people give him that battle because of the 3rd round. Calico was rapping his ass off, going, no, you're dead, man. I killed you already. So whatever you say from now doesn't even matter. But it doesn't work like that, That 3rd round, I'll give that the round of the decade. You know what I mean? I said 3rd round of the decade, but it could be round of the decade because that was the actual round that got me to watch battle rap again. I wouldn't have a clue what was going on in battle rap if it weren't for that Lux versus Cal battle. I got to give credit to Lux as well. I mean, to Calico as well, because if it weren't for him, then I wouldn't have seen this battle with Lux. And, the people who was watching it, it made me feel like I was missing out on something. So I started to refollow battle rap in about 2015 after, having a good, introduction to it way back in, 2010, when the Smack Crack DVDs was out. And, been really, every year I've got more and more intense watching it. Maybe not so much last year, bit of a little break, but then fully, I'm watching battle rap more than I ever have now for a while. I was watching every league, Now I'm watching more female battles, you know what I'm saying, than I used to. And less UK battles than I used to. Less Don't Flop, but we're going to be going to events in UK. I see one event popping up in Birmingham, Don't Flop. You know, I wanted to go there myself, but you know, if it was in London, and I think there's a London event, there's tryout events as well for battlers, thinking that they got bars. You know, there's tryouts coming over. I think it's February 20th. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they've already booked the guys. So you know, but you can go to the tryouts and maybe see if you want to go to the next one. Try for the next one. When's the next tryout? You know. So you know what I'm saying? Battle Rap Worldwide, the Arsenal chess battle. Let's go to the Arsenal chess battle because that battle there was fire for what we saw. Man comes straight out the jump saying, if you can't touch me because I'm not like them other niggas, them other sucker niggas who don't do nothing back to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Chess came hard at Arsenal, bro. You know what I mean? And then Arsenal was trying to treat him like Cassidy. And every time that Arsenal went to touch Chess, Chess was pushing this guy. But then obviously when man done this, like how a cat takes his pet home, like Chess weren't gonna have that. And Chess said nah, and then Arsenal was like, listen man, I let you rock out because, you know, Chess done this violate your space thing, walked right into Arsenal, pushing him halfway across the room, small room, you know what I'm saying? And people was like, whoa, Chess is going in, blood. Like, Chess wants to smoke. Chess wants to smoke. You know what I'm saying? After Danny Myers, all up in his grill. Apparently, you haven't seen that yet, but I know how Danny Myers ain't going to give you no space. He's one of the worst for that. Arsenal weren't going to give man no space, but it didn't really lead to much, you know what I'm saying? It didn't need to know people coming together. Yeah, why are you touching it? Like Cassidy versus, you know, it wasn't that sensitive, you know. So, but yeah, when it comes to the bars, I think Arsenal was spitting at his levels where it's like it's hard to beat. Them levels are hard to beat. Chess was spitting fire as well. And the bars were up for debate. We got to have to be, you know, we got to really got to go bar for bar on it, really. And it's fucking hard. I can't just say Arsenal won that battle. I want to really badly say it because, you know, Chess still has got to get a little bit better. He's improved. Chess has improved over the last year or so. Chess has stepped his game up, leveled up like 40%, you know what I'm saying? Like he came in at like, say, 80, 90, then Chess dropped down, man. Chess dropped down to 30, 40%. And now he's gone back up to like 80, 90 again. And, you know, if he can stay at this level and even get better, he can be a consistent guy. Like, you know, he hasn't wasted his chance. You know, Smack's giving him the small room setting, and he's, you know, he's done it. He's done the business. Although the last time he was in small rooms, I think it was with Chef, he was really fucked up. So compare him to when he was battling Chef Trez, and now, you know, he's really that guy who's really one of the most improved. So gotta give it up for Chess. So I'll give him a debatable the Arsenal, but so far what I saw, Arsenal just by a minuscule amount has taken that one. Purely just his experience wins him that battle. But it wasn't like, you know, it was a 2-1. Gotta give Chess a round. Weren't a 30 sec. Man didn't get smoked out there. There's loads of other battles come up now. Currently from the old time ones. Currently on this a double Charlie Clips and Goods versus oh shit. Charlie Clips and Goods versus them man there. John the Don and the other guy. Oh my god. How can I not remember that? Hitman Holler. And this battle is funny, man. Just for the fact when the man was gonna mention man's daughter, bruv, man started spazzing. And then Show Out come, Show Out's like, you know better, man. This nigga know better than that. Good's know better than that. And the way that He fell into the crowd. He's lucky that he went lower, bro. You just see Show Out jump off. It's the first time I see Show Out lose a battle. Show Out used to 3-0 niggas, man. But then Goods gave him a bar as well about, you know, the mother and the brother room, and that was it. It was like, I see Show Out lose to Goods. I don't even like Goods that much. Shout out to Goods. He's got a mixtape coming out. Shotgun Shook coming out. Battle rappers. Finally, I think it's worth a mention about this Nick Cannon and Eminem beef. What's Battle Rap Worldwide stance on it? Because, you know, shit, we're gonna need a drink for this. Hold up. Where's the juice? Give me the juice. Fucking juice is in the bag. You don't need a drink for this one because we're gonna go extra 5 minutes, so you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was like, what was it, last week? Everyone's seeing it like, okay, Nick's dropping a fucking this on M. And obviously he's bringing these niggas, like, he's gonna bring the wilding out niggas, right? Everyone knows that. Check it out, we're like, is that it sort of thing? You see, I'm thirsty as fuck. Is that it? Is that it? Everyone's like, is that it? Nah, the next day, nigga brings out another mixtape. So I'm doing that thinking, you know, let me just re-listen to this one because it was like, you know, yeah, that hook kind of got in the way. And it was like, you know, I'm not going to say it was weak. A lot of the battle rappers, other battle rappers and people were hearing it saying that weren't enough, you know, but it's 2 joints, isn't it? And some of the cats that are on it, they're not really in the beef, so it's not, they're not spitting, and they know they don't want to spit nothing too hard to him. But at the same time, it's like, boy, if you go at him, make sure you go in, because the way he's gonna come back at you, you might regret. So round 2 comes up, man goes on M's beat. M and Jay-Z's Renegade re-duped it. The man tried to spit a bit harder. Like they went a bit harder the next tune. They went a lot harder still. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all over the fact that Eminem was supposed to go on Wilding Out. That's all this about, really. And the next thing's about, obviously, man, moved to his missus. You get me? Dry humped his missus and that, which is, you know, better than him fucking her, innit? Yeah, he's admitting that he dry humped her. He didn't even fuck her, but yeah, so basically, like, make a little bread, innit? Make a little bread. Maybe they should have a little stroke boxing match or something, I don't know. Make it even more interesting, innit? Make it more realistic, like, come on, let's go in the ring. Let's swing it out as well, because you know what I mean? Shit you said about it's not even your missus no more, bruv, so I don't know why you're so pent up. It's just a little thing so your boys can get a little fucking shine, innit? Yeah, because them man are gonna go like, come on, man. Who's these guys? Who's Hitman Holler? Who's Charlie Clips? Who's, you know, although a lot of people watch Wilding Out, so they know these guys, innit? At the same time, it's like, don't pick a fight with M. Because you're not only fucking with M, you're fucking with the whole fraternity that love him. And he's got a lot of black friends, bro. And a lot of them, man, they're like Royce and Joyner Lucas and all that. They will just like make one tune. They don't have to make 2 tunes. Just 1 tune each. One fucking freestyle. 16, 32, no hook. Just punchlining you for the whole, you get me? One of you take Clips, one of you take Holler, one of you just punchline all of you out. You know, you're making the battle rappers look bad, and the other battle rappers are gonna suffer because of this. It's not going to get them any further up the game. Man ain't inviting you to Slaughterhouse, fam. You know what I'm saying? Conceited, you fucked up, man. Man's already got big jabs out on you, bro. I'm thinking, right, man got some fake this with Eminem talking about if this guy swings for you, protect your knees, bro. That's how it was like, raw. The little fake this from Eminem sounds better than your shit already. So you lot gotta watch out, man. Because you lot are gonna be looking over your shoulders now. I wonder if he's dropped it yet. Just like, you know what I mean? Are they talking about me? Is that about the Eminem shit? That's what it's like now, isn't it, for them, man? You know what it's like for them, man, isn't it? Now? It's like they've done their little thing, now they're like this. I wonder if they're talking about the new Eminem. Did he drop it? Did he drop it? Because I know I'm like that. I know that he's bringing out a new album, and boy, he's probably going to delay it a little bit so he can just bring on some new fresh Nick Disses, because he loves Nick. Bro, he's got bare Nick Disses anyway, so you know what I mean? Check them out. Also, check out my new joints coming out, Brexit. You know, thanks for the support so far. Keep banging that out. Let's get like 100 views up in the next couple of weeks on that Brexit joint. You get me? Yeah, because, you know, we're exiting. We're going to go in Dubai and shit. Live tax-free, you know what I'm saying? That's where the money is. You know what I'm saying? When there's good money, there's good food, good health. So maybe Dubai's the way out. Let's Brexit out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Got them looking for the exit. Yeah. And I ain't talking about Brexit. What? Yeah, that's me, dog. Disaster. Got the paper, you know. Next time it's going to be £50 notes, bro. You get me? So, yo. Look out for the next ones now. The next battles. I don't even know what's next. But I will do it, because you see me posted up the battles like months before they come out. Told you about Smack 15. I didn't know, Smack Volume 5, I didn't know I was going to get a couple of battles for you lot. Because, you know, we got a couple of battles up at least, didn't it? I was watching the whole event and then they cut me off, bro. Because I think I was sharing it and they didn't like that. So next time, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to watch the whole battles by myself. That's what happens when I try to bring man in. The guy must have spotted that one, bro, because I was on it. Then it's like cut off for the first shittiest battle I watched, Ace Admin versus Swamp. Now, Ace Admin isn't even worth me fucking reviewing that battle because he just got swamped. The man couldn't even come out with any punchline for the whole 3 rounds. All you could hear was crickets in the background, every punchline he dropped. You know, like Body, that guy he was spitting and no one liked his shit. You get it? You get it? Because this, but he was just like, that stuttering and, come on, Ace Admin, you gotta do better than that, bro. You get me? Smack gave you that big fucking world star chance, nigga, and you fucked it up big time. Now your girl is fucking pissed off, not gonna let you see the kids for a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Shack shit, bro. Come on, Ace Admin, man. Step your shit up, man. Swamp, big up. You took your chance. I'm pretty sure there's already fans saying they want to see you again versus this guy, that guy. So Swamp, you know, you remind me of, I think it's Ill Will, you know what I'm saying? Or Young, Ill Will, not Young Ill Will. You remind me of Ill Will, you spit like Ill Will, you spit hard. That accent, you know what I mean? So yeah, it looks like you got 20 of the best battle rap worldwide. We're going to be seeing you because these shits take long to download if I do long videos. But I like the way you like that Blood Clot long video. And I've got like 200, 300 views now, nigga. They're paying me. They're paying me because of y'all. I love y'all. No, I'm playing. They ain't paying me for fucking 300 views. But hopefully they will when they keep banging them out. So yo, battle rap worldwide. We'll catch you up. We'll see you in the future. 1.